Election chief AAM Nasir Uddin, he has described today's election as one of the most significant in Bangladesh's history and called on political parties and candidates and voters to act responsibly. Nasir Uddin was a former government official who was appointed as elections chief in November of 2024. Also called on voters to be ready to accept the results of as part of the democratic process. Brian, let's talk about the wave that polls are likely to be swinging to. Is it likely that a clear mandate will be secured by any one party or coalition?
Well, it is again, this is again a big question that comes, but as per what we are getting to know from, our sources itself, there have been, the election features a competitive field, yes, with major parties and alliances participating itself. There is Bangladesh National Party led by Tariq Rahman, again, son of late former Prime Minister Khaleda Zia, who is a central contender for forming the next government. There are other significant players, including Jamaat-e-Islami and allied groups, as well as newer formation like the National Citizen Party, highlighting evolving political contest dynamics. And these elections are also seen as a watershed moment in Bangladeshi democratic transition, coming after significant political upheaval that has been going on for a very long time itself. So clearly, as we are talking about the engagements, yes, it looks crucial as of now. But yes, there are many such contenders who are there who will be contesting, and this is going to be extremely important. There have been a total of 2,028 candidates that are contesting the election, with 1,755 fielded by 50 registered political parties and 273 rather running as independents. Among them, there are 83 women candidates as well that are contesting for the elections. Yes.
All right, sure. Let's also, in fact, tell our viewers about the front runners this election, Brian. Viewers, now with the Awami League banned, the BNP has really emerged as the front runner, positioning Rahman as the leading candidate, challenging the BNP's broad 11-party coalition spearheaded by the Islamist Jamaat-e-Islami, which is seeking to expand its influence in national politics. Brian, what should one expect if this coalition led by the Islamist Jamaat really comes to power, as has been widely touted?
Well, yes, Awami League was clearly has been banned in this current election. We even had an interview with Sheikh Hasina about the elections, and that was a global exclusive that happened 5 days back. Now, talking about Tariq Rahman, also, who is the eldest son of late Khaleda Zia, he returned from 17 years in exile and is widely considered as the leading contender to become the prime minister if his alliance secures a majority. BNP has clearly fielded nearly in all seats, around 288 out of 298 constituencies. The campaign message have been job creation, law and order, freedom of speech, and combating corruption. There have been opinion polls also show BNP as the most likely party to win a majority, with some service projecting it could win more than 200 or 300 seats. Now, you asked about Jamaat-e-Islami and 11-party alliance itself. That is the main challenger. Now, Dr. Shafiqur Rahman, who leads this Jamaat-e-Islami and its coalition of 10 other parties, the key party includes the National Citizen Party, which is a new party, which is again a new youth-led reformist group, and several other small allied parties. Jamaat is finding its first Hindu candidates, that is Krishna Nandi. There have been polls and analysis such that Jamaat-led alliance could also be the second largest bloc in parliament, though well behind BNP, with projections ranging widely depending on survey methodology. Now, very important, if we talk about National Citizen Party, it is a youth-based group aligned with Jamaat's alliance, niche but growing. There is Jatiya Party, small center right with limited prospects but may win a handful of seats. There is Islami Andolon Bangladesh. This again parties seats but may have minimum chance of winning significant seats. And again, we have independents, that hundreds of independent candidates are also running, but few are expected to succeed at this point of time. But yes, what we're getting to know from our sources, the surveys, multiple surveys show that BNP-led alliance with a clear advantage, where one poll also forecast that if it could even secure 208 out of 300 directly elected seats, with Jamaat-led alliance trailing. Other polls indicate the election could be closer in individual constituencies, but BNP